afternoon, everybody.
Afternoon.
We black and we back. We back and we black.
That tongue twister always gets me. I'm always like,
You don't know which one to start with, but eventually it comes along. Today, the host is in the background somewhere in the vicinity.
I'm still recovering.
Yeah, he's like last night. Last night was
too much.
it was a lot.
Too much.
It was a lot. But today is just us ladies.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys will enjoy. We're not gonna be typical. Not a lot, just a little bit.
Let's hope not.
We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
We'll
Yes,
see.
we'll see. Obviously, Masa is still in there, and behind our beautiful lady,
We got MND.
our
as
drinks.
Always.
Our drinks. Remember, the number is
I
not
am
for
the
personal
poison.
use.
I bring along the poison.
The devil. That's why everybody's so quiet today, because last night she did a lot. She did a lot last night.
You did the most.
And of course, like
Let me eat
Smokehouse.
first.
Put your plate here so they can see.
I'm trying to take it to the camera so
It's
they
a,
can
it's a special plate. This one.
I have to go in. See, it's not. It's not.
Looking
Can you see it?
amazing.
The hanging plate.
Yeah, sounds a slama plate. This one. Okay.
Gang. It must have extra chili.
So actually today, the one topic that we're gonna tackle, Black SpongeBob over there, is the one that brought it up. So I think he must lead us in this one, ne?
Yeah.
I'll try.
definitely.
I'll try.
All
No problem.
Right.
Yeah.
So you can take it away.
So then it's the IQ, EQ, SQ, right?
It's
The cues.
The Qs.
The Qs.
Questions.
Yes.
Joking, yeah. But I mean,
Because we did briefly talk about this.
yeah, we did, and I mean, most of us do know IQ. It's about common thinking, just. But then
The capability of a person.
Yeah. But then,
Oh.
okay, I can say I was shocked, but not really shocked when I found out that you guys didn't really know about EQ and SQ, But then
We didn't know that that there was a definition.
Yeah,
for
no.
it.
What I'm trying to get to with this is to point out to the to show it's an area that a lot of people don't really talk about. Something that we don't invest into when it comes to our lives. When it comes to our emotional intelligence and spiritual, but also called social intelligence as well.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's an area that we're not seeing as very important in our lives because it's part of intelligence. Because as you can see, when we come to emotional, there's a lot of things on a daily that needs our emotions and that needs us to think straight, to be in a calm mood.
So you can apply.
Yeah.
So I feel like maybe that's also one of the reasons why we end up going to Jolo, the dating as a pandemic and all those things. Because I feel like our emotions have not been, we haven't invested in our emotions and understanding emotions as well, how emotions work. Because sometimes you can try and argue with someone, but if they don't control their tempers or something, they end up fighting. It's just an argument.
Or those types where you don't have to be loud to make a point.
Yes.
Yeah, but when they will be here loud and their point is not even valid, but because they just don't want to be wrong or something like that.
Raising that voice.
That's how I feel about the weekends. How I want us to talk about it.
Okay. I also feel like emotional intelligence is missing, like black holes.
Yeah.
Like we don't really get in tune or in touch with our emotions the way that I would assume each person wants to.
Yeah.
Because like our parents were never in that environment of
Exactly.
being
Like
open
when
about
last do
the
you just go
emotions.
to your mom and your dad, you're like, I love you so much. Does that ever happen? Is it a common thing?
by text.
Which is wrong.
Yeah, which is really
Because
wrong.
it's like you kind of you're doing it behind.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to really show my emotions, but that's
You'll be
where.
like, I love you.
Yeah, I give a hug.
Like how
that
kids do.
smile, Yeah.
And when the older they get, they're like, I feel like
You know?
No, yeah,
Like-
yeah. True.
and then to them it reads as, okay, I can't be emotional.
Yeah.
Whereas we're supposed to embrace those things. And it dapples into every aspect of your life, whether it be work relationships, your relationship with your work, not generally the people.
Or your relationship with yourself.
With yourself. How do you love yourself? How do you respect? Do you even respect yourself? Number one, you know. So that's, I think it's not just black homes. I think it's just how the education system was set up from kindergarten, crèche, all the way to
that if you're crying, if you cry, you're a baby.
You're a baby. Like stop crying, you know. Whereas I feel like now it's changing because kids are able to say, hey, I don't want to tell you I like you.
Yes.
Or I don't want to kiss Gogo. Like I don't have to. Whereas us were like, kiss me.
you know, kiss. You're forced. You're forced. Like you walking into Gogo's house, you must go give Gogo a hug, even if you're so angry.
Like your whole face.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So I noticed with an acquaintance kid one day, he's like, so I don't know what they were talking about, him and the mother, and then he's like, but was I really wrong for what I did? Because I don't remember there being a rule that I shouldn't do that. And I was like, you're a baby. How did you think about that? Like, and I was so impressed. Like, he actually thought about the situation because they were telling him, like, you can't talk like in a meet. So it wasn't really a meeting, but grown people were talking in a formal
Or like how we were taught.
Yes,
like you cannot
but
interfere in grown people's conversations.
So he came and he just started babbling to his mom, and the mom was like, hey, no, we're talking, like, keep quiet, you can't talk right now. And then he's like, but I don't ever remember there being a rule that I can't talk. Like, is there, you know?
Yeah.
And he's like, it's not like I'm in class or anything. And I'm just there like,
we must be like, ma'am.
I would have got a backhand for that. Like, what do you mean?
That's the thing. I think we're also learning a lot from our kids.
Yeah, we do.
As us now being parents,
we really do.
We're learning a lot in terms of how not to do things.
Exactly.
And well, at some point, I also feel like our kids are also parenting us.
They do.
Like they're taking us out from what we thought was a norm from our parents. They're creating a new norm. Because kids,
they're so innocent.
They're innocent and they're emotional. They're not scared.
Yeah.
To embrace the emotion. If a child doesn't like you, a child's gonna tell you.
If you raise your child, because let's say, like you say, children are not afraid to express their emotions.
Yeah.
But then the more, let's say, they try to express their emotions, then the parents just keep fighting them and everything. That's when I feel like the IQ starts, going down, the emotional intelligence starts going down, because I feel like the parents now play a role in killing it.
Yeah.
So if I feel like Nakona, it also goes back to parenting on how to raise your kids to be emotionally strong.
Yeah.
How to be able to
defend
handle,
yourself and be able to speak freely and allow kids to have questions, because sometimes our parents will be like, you know too much, like when you then you start to withdraw like
wow.
And sometimes there's questions where you like
like when a kid says, where does a cow come from? You're like, from another cow. Okay, but then how was that? How did that happen? Now you're there like, Whereas you're supposed to tell them, like,
let them know from young.
There's a mating season.
Like when
and it applies to humans too.
And there's no more bees and a helicopter, aeroplane dropping a child. I caught you.
What stories did you get actually? I was told I was delivered by
Mary
and
helicopter
David.
Story.
Like Mary and David died. So I started questioning, I'm like, but Mary and David died. Like, who? What do you mean they delivered me?
What?
So did they come back from the dead? They've been.
Mary and David.
But I love you though.
I know. They tried something like.
They tried.
It's a lot.
So I think now that we're very well aware of it, I think young parents understand it better. Young parents kind of get it, and they're gelling with it.
Because we're not dodging bullets.
We're not. It's the real world. Welcome. Hey.
We also have information as well.
Actually, and also restraining kids from being confident. Like I know, when I started being a teenager, my mom was like, "No, you're a little too confident now.
You are too much.
A little too confident. Like, what are you doing?" And I get it. She was just trying to protect me from boys. But
They're always trying to protect you from boys. And how did it go?
did you really even care? So allowing kids to be confident in themselves, their skin, and it also goes back to schools, because I know when I started at Eitach, I had a huge afro and they were like, nah babe, you gotta plait that. And I came from a school where it was mostly international kids, so you got different types of
So they
people.
didn't, yes, they didn't care.
register to them. But when I came to Eitach, it was a thing. And I'm like, wait, am I allowed to say that name? Alright.
You can, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, different schools have different rules.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah.
was ASAP's rule.
Yeah.
And
it
it's
wasn't
fine.
even a rule, it was just their vibe. Because there was no way in a rule that said you can't have an afro.
Does not
You know what I mean?
It's just they didn't like it.
They didn't like it.
Do
And
you think it's because you're black?
totally.
Absolutely.
What other white person has hair chilling like this?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's not like so yeah, definitely it was a thing. So I started plaiting my hair, then plaiting, obviously hairline gets child, so I thought, okay, maybe
Hey,
let
I'm
me,
so glad my hairline has always been
no, my
I thank
hairline,
my mother.
no, my hairline has always been there, like
Like, don't test me.
like, yeah, dude, I can't fuck up your life right now, don't test me.
Oh yeah.
I will show you
I
who's
will
the
show you
boss.
things.
Oh, I see.
And then I started perming, and then perming was an issue. So just allowing kids to have to be confident in their skin, which leads back to our very first topic, Black Lives Matter,
Yeah.
and all of that.
I think that's why I appreciate where my child is.
Ne?
Yeah, they don't care. As long as the school uniform is neat, whatever hairstyle they have is neat.
They can't care now.
They don't.
They will get roasted to the death.
I think there are some schools behind
Yeah.
Behind the gates.
Yeah.
It's rough.
where it's like, yay,
Yeah.
your hair
All right.
must be proper.
So now we have another very interesting topic. It's
And our ghost panels, please.
this was your guys' idea, so you can introduce it.
Which one?
It's the strip clubs.
Come on,
This was
gentlemen.
your guys' topic.
Amen.
So
Let's
yeah,
hear it, gentlemen. Let's hear it. Yes, let's hear it. Nobody said these topics must be for whatever goes here.
Right, we'll go to another topic. When I hop in, we'll talk about
Oh,
Okay, it's fine.
Alright,
No,
alright.
he's just trying to dodge it though.
No, he's gonna come in. He's gonna come in. The host is back, so we're giving him 5-10 minutes at most
Yeah. To just
to come and address.
so entitlement is the next topic.
Oh, undress. Wow. He had to go there.
Entitlement was the next topic. So
It's coming on.
Can we get a chair?
are we activated?
No, salty. Now you can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
I'm awake, bro.
Okay, while we're waiting, I wanna ask: is there really a market for everything? Everything and anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Depending which world class you come from, because we can't compare ourselves to the USA. You can never, ever.
No.
We will never be first world or whatever. So there's certain things that would pass in certain countries, or let me say regions rather. Because I mean, I can't make a snow Christmas here. It's going to freaking out. Even fake snow won't make it. It's hot here. You know, like
And the wind.
hot. It's just- we have a hot summer. I mean, a hot Christmas. So
And the
I
wind
think
can just
region-
booga out of nowhere.
your region, your world class, cultural standards, religious standards. Because I mean, you can't really have what do you call it? you know that street fest they do in island countries
what do they
with
call
the
it?
costumes and
Yeah.
you can't do that in Iran. They'd freaking
You'll still be there, and then we see your.
then you just see people praying.
Your
Like,
hands.
now so I think depending on all
On where you are.
different things, it can.
No, because I'm asking. There was like this show, like I was telling you earlier on. There's a show called 90 Day
Days.
Fiance.
Yeah.
And on there, Tell It All, there was, I'm not sure which season, there was a girl there who said that she used to sell her fort.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, fort?
That was my reaction.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Forts in the jar, close it. Look, like people, they have
So
different.
and they'll buy it.
Yeah, apparently she
made
made
her
her
first
first million.
From selling
Okay.
pots.
What are they doing with the fart? Like, oh, this.
I think it's just a fetish.
It's a fetish, yeah. There's a lot of creeps out here.
Yeah, yeah.
There's crazy people.
I mean, there's a lady. Apparently, there's a lady on Instagram who left her job, and now is just solely selling pictures of her feet.
Yeah, I
Like
know
she's
that.
making more than what she was earning.
Yeah,
The futon is growing.
yeah.
You sound like someone who likes food.
I like it, man. I really like it.
You like
Yeah. I really like it, man.
So you
Shows
would
have to
buy.
be cute. No, I wouldn't buy.
Okay.
And that's too much. That's crazy. Like,
You'll admire from your partner.
I would admire. Like, listen.
There's actually so many crazy people. Like, are we even safe? Are kids safe in this world? People selling pots. Like, what is that?
It's good. Like I was shocked.
What is that?
I was shocked. I don't want to lie.
It's wild.
So yeah, there is a market for everything. You wouldn't do that here.
No, of course not.
Yeah, there's. Hey,
That lightning will come from Limpopo.
Yeah, no, it's too much. So this is gonna be.
Please don't send lightning.
Please don't send lightning. We are so sorry.
We apologize.
We apologize.
Black Van Beek is in the house.
Black Van Beek is back.
So we are born, man. Just so you are born.
Yeah, no, you guys all been blurry. I almost fainted, Joe. Damn, I almost fainted. What is it? Where we at?
How was it? First, give us a snippet.
Oh, at the
Yeah.
thing in the street.
Hello, we send you out there. You can't come back with no feedback.
Joe, let me show you.
We need
People actually
feedback.
get paid for this, guys. It's so dope.
Battery up in on that.
I'm like battery, data's off. Amen.
Zima.
Kunzima,
I know, it was wild.
but at least I got an iPhone.
At least the guy.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Wow.
So these are the Drift brothers. So I think they said that each engine is 1,1040 horsepower.
Jesus.
780 kilowatts, something like that. Like on each of them. Like
Whatever that means.
crazy. Like,
Wow.
There's a lot of power.
there is a lot of power. So yeah, like that's actually quite dope. There's a 21-year-old girl that spins.
Yes, ladies.
Yes, for the ladies. And she actually pops the tires. It's a cool thing. Kayla. Apparently the car broke down when it was on an international show or something. Then there was these guys.
The dogs.
You know what I'm saying? What's going down? You can see, yeah. See the thing when they're doing this, right? These guys, the guys that come, these guys these are actually M4s. M4s, yeah.
We'll pretend like we know.
The BMW M4. So these guys are actually from, I think, Germany or something. They're brothers.
Oh.
Mara, you know the Kasi style. They showed them how you do it in South Africa, man. You know what I mean?
So merging the cultures.
Yeah, so the culture is actually quite lit. Actually, it was really cool.
So you're gonna send two cameramen there.
Yeah, no, you can boost it. It's like quite dope, man. So where are we now?
Strip clubs.
Okay, let's strip clubs at the end. I'm gonna go to the strip club at the end of the day.
Okay, entitlement.
So leave it for the end. At the end.
Entitlement.
Entitlement. You guys see that thing about 50 cents?
Right?
A grown-ass man saying my Matamba doesn't give me enough money. At 25 years old, guys.
Does he have to give you money?
Does he have to really?
My dad is a millionaire.
That's a million. Doesn't owe you anything.
That's
man.
not
Like you saying your dad.
Now, to make
Owe
it
you
go.
nothing. You owe nothing, bro.
He owes me everything.
But again, he was raised to thinking.
You are not raised by him. Or his mom, maybe his mom
Told him.
told him that, yo,
48.
that's your money too.
50 cents
Hey, I
is your
forgot to
dad,
go
so
text,
that
guys. I
money.
don't want to nothing. Just what I mean. I this guy inside. I want to show people that life is good.
Might be broke now, but we make things happen.
You know what I mean?
So, according to the South African law, our parents have to take care of us until you can prove to the courts that you can sustain your own life. Until then, whether you're 45, 55, 65, our parents are supposed to take care of us.
But since when does the law in South Africa work?
Exactly.
Like
that.
And is it fair on
But
our
again, when
parents?
you go to the police station,
very fair on our
they'll be
parents. Why
like,
did you make me?
"Guy, you're a woman, you're a man, figure it out.
Why did you make me? If it's who said you must have sex without a condom? I'm asking. Like, I don't get this thing, right? I get the whole thing of don't feel
Already be in
entitled.
trouble about last night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let's not ask such questions. Bazosibalela ngaphandle, not even outside the gates
So
this
mad.
time.
Should be okay. So basically, why did you make children if you're not gonna give them?
100%.
Yeah, but what is 100%? I don't know how to
Like,
put it.
what is 100%? According to who? Because your parents
Exactly,
might think that they've done their 100%.
Yeah.
And you sitting here, you're like, niki 50%. Who's to
Yeah,
validate
let's
what?
hangana somewhere. Let's
what's
hangana somewhere, bruh. Buy me a car, dog. Do something nice, bro. Show me life. You know what I'm saying? Pay
Show me love.
You know, buy me an iPhone. Why did you bring me to this earth and all this pressure? Why did you make me like now out of all times when phones are 40,000 rand? You decide me, I must be here on this planet.
Yeah. Now you're like, dude, I'm out.
Now you're like, nah, 40,000 rand. I don't got you, bro. That's my parents. You must take care of me.
Yeah.
You sound like my kids when they say, but you're a mommy.
Yes.
Like, okay.
But at the same time, my child mustn't think.
So you're not gonna do that?
Nah, fuck that.
But you're expecting your parents to do that?
Yeah, no. The thing is, I don't think. Can I put it this way? I don't think my parents did their absolute best to help me provide for myself to the point where they can be like, okay, you can provide for yourself, and how to put it, like we don't. You can,
Yeah,
do
like you can be on your own now.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't think they did enough in their time raising me to do you understand, to say that. I feel like yes they did, don't get me wrong, they did an absolutely great job, whatever it is, right? But I feel like there was more that could have been done.
Okay.
To that point. They could have been like, okay, yeah, no, listen, I'm in school. We're here now, we all have degrees.
Yeah. We chilling.
Podcasting, they got degree in marketing and what in
They're not
podcasting,
helping
in
us.
engineering,
They're
doc.
not helping us.
You understand?
Yeah.
So I get you to a certain extent. They kind of only help you when they want to. Like, you understand? Like, what about what I want to do? You feel what I'm saying? Does it make sense?
Yeah.
I get the thing of you can't be entitled, but you owe me, dog.
Yeah.
You owe me, boy. I'm your greatest gift, boy. Let me tell you,
It's
mama.
an achievement.
Yeah.
You know, boy. You can be as mad as you want,
That's
but
very
you
You can be a mad.
big
You can
man,
be red
boy,
in the face.
But I'm popping.
Sorry, mama.
So you don't think your children should feel entitled?
I think they should. Sometimes communicating it is a good idea because once I communicated to my parents, they invested. They made
Yes.
sure that,
Yes.
okay, explain to us from your point of view what's the
Yes,
issue.
you see, like,
you know?
okay, if you-
So it's not a thing of I want to sit them down. They also
Yes.
don't know.
Don't know,
They
yeah.
genuinely don't know because when they were growing up, like we said yesterday, they were fighting bullets and nehole,
Also
so they
that-
didn't have time to actually
But why are you
invest.
raising your child the way you didn't want to be raised?
No, they think this is the best way from their past.
No, like I'm saying, I don't feel like my kids should be entitled in the sense that if you're asking me for something, you like automatically think you deserve it or you must have it. You know, you can ask for something.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
If it's valid,
Yeah.
if it's not, I go.
No.
You can come to
Yeah,
me and be
you
like,
really can't.
oh, Bianca, on the iPhone Pro.
So
Like for
Why did you raise me in Bianca's neighborhood, bro?
And I want.
You should have left me in the hood, dog. You know, burp shit when you can't give me burp shit. You should have left me in the hood.
But like, don't be.
I'm playing.
Don't be like. Don't have forced entitlement.
Yeah.
Because some kids have forced entitlement.
Yeah.
Like I want it.
But I mean, it's the way you raise your child.
No, it is. It
is.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm
is.
saying. Like, don't have forced entitlement. But if you're raised like that,
then it's
Right?
the parents'
Yeah.
issue.
if we're now utema upuma bati abokuchi bati.
Yeah.
One day they switch up on you, now they don't want to buy you anything. Now, of course I'm going to feel entitled.
Yeah.
Now something another Mr. Price. When
And you're like,
yeah.
where's Diamond Walk?
Yes, yeah, then it's
No,
different.
then it's different. But we should be entitled, just as we are at work. When you say, this year I've put in this much revenue. If it wasn't for me, the sales would have gone up. Therefore, I am entitled to a raise. And if you can't, I will find another company to grow. So in that,
who do you know is gonna leave a job like, oh, you don't wanna give me a raise? I'm
no,
out.
but if you're that confident in yourself and other companies are looking for someone like you, then. But in Cyril's economy,
Hey, in Cyril, you can't
You're gonna
just
be like,
walk
yeah, I'm
out.
gonna quit my job tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. When you get in there, you're like, yes,
Like,
Baba.
In Cyril's economy, you
like, yes, boss.
you typed
think
that
about
letter.
it. Yeah.
It's there
But then-
somewhere,
yeah.
and you keep
just delete,
searching.
just go, just delete. You type it out. Then
Yeah,
you
you keep
look at it,
just
you look at it,
to
you're like, my
Backspace.
bills. I got a car to pay, I got an apartment to pay, kids to feed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can take this shit for another day, one more day.
So now the advantage with that, with companies that they know we need them, so they overwork you on purpose, knowing very well that you can't leave. And because they're retrenching, you end up taking up 3 people's jobs as one person. You leave work at 9, 10, you don't get a raise, they can't afford raises. You don't get overtime, they can't afford that. Then you negotiate to say, okay, since I can't get overtime, can I at least get off days? But when are you going to get an off day if you're working 3 people's jobs? That's the country we live in now. So are we really entitled? Does this thing even exist really here right now?
Entitlement.
Yeah, are you...
Not with Cyril,
in a
it
black
doesn't.
home, you can't just be like, yeah, when are you own me? You owe me. Oh man, when?
Instead, when now you own.
What the hell?
Imagine telling your mother you owe. Take.
Like when they phone, like, can you borrow me 1,000 rand? And then when you need it now, you're sitting there and you're like, ish. You look at that.
Asking for your own money back.
Then they're gonna start taking your file, your life file.
When you are fired, you need a transplant. And
That's my dad. Like we know that.
Now the ice cream,
We know, if my dad says, I'll pay you back.
forget it.
Forget about
you
it.
don't even try.
Like, man. That's how we have, like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is my mom. When she says I'll pay you back, she's like, we got you.
Yeah.
But didn't our parents always like, we grew up with thinking our parents don't have money because that's all we heard.
Yeah.
Man. I think that's actually a bad way to actually go about it. Eh?
Yeah.
Like telling your children, man. I don't know. Because now you make it seem like, it's like when you grow up, as we grow up now, in our heads, we're also thinking that there's no money.
Yeah.
Like, you understand what I'm
So
saying?
you can work, but you don't have money.
Yeah.
Because you see our parents,
But there's no money. People work, shame. There's no money.
Fair enough.
But that's the thing. I think it's a conditioning because, like Rich Dad said, it's a thing of, it's how you actually talk about it.
Yes.
If your child asks you for a toy, you don't say, I don't know, I don't have money, and get mad, whatever it is, and just reminds you.
Yeah.
No. You say, I can't afford it right now, let's try and make a plan.
Yeah.
And you make a plan.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Not now when you say I don't have money, you're shutting down the idea of actually growth and, you know what I mean, getting that toy that they want.
Yeah.
Immediately, you know?
They're gonna always think,
Can I have this water?
yes. You can't ask because there's no money.
Hey. Hey, no, yesterday it was a competition.
Hey, the lady who made everybody biesach. The one lady
It's my job though.
who made everybody biesach.
It's my job.
Yeah, no, yesterday,
My job.
like last night actually.
Yeah.
I think last night was a lot.
It was too
I went
much.
to Becky YouTube.
Mfethu.
Mama uyafika.
Umuntu I say YouTube, watching YouTube.
Do you want? You were so touched.
I was. Niggas are watching YouTube, dog.
What happened?
Then they decided to go into the house to watch YouTube. When everyone is outside, he's the one that decides to go on YouTube. He's like, I get in the house, I see him there scrolling. He's comfortable. Should I just put your feet up, make some tea, bro?
And at that time, Mama is driving
My
in.
mom is driving in, you know what I mean? I'm like, run! I'm seeing niggas out, yo!
You even bumped the door.
I think that's the liquor more than actually the panic.
Oh wow, hey.
Hectic.
Yeah, no, it was.
It was a crazy one.
That's why
Okay,
we
so-
said if we're shooting Saturday and Sunday, one day must die.
Yeah, no,
No,
one day is
the next
rest day.
It's right now.
Yeah, no, one day is rest day. So we're going to go to the last topic because I don't know how much
That
time I have.
everybody's been avoiding.
Yeah.
Nobody's avoiding it.
Hey, gentlemen.
That's why they go. Oh, come.
Oh wow!
Just say. You see, you guys want to talk about the strip club, aka
Yeah.
the booty club, aka the shakers, aka
The Harlem
the
Shake.
Holland, aka Satans, what, aka I don't know what you guys call it.
I call it a
Seriously.
It's an earthquake.
An earthquake. Aye.
Okay.
Which one have you been to?
Am I allowed to name?
Yeah, you've been there, so.
XO
Right?
Summit.
Anyway, there's chicks, and I mean it literally.
Nah,
It's the place.
No, it's amazing. So
Guys,
I've
Tuchin
been
said it though.
I've
If
been-
they're not showing, it's not a strip club. If they ain't showing,
yesterday. Your bestie told me about Royal something.
which bestie?
Your bestie.
Who's my bestie?
Golden child.
Oh, that man. Oh. Why did I
Golden
say club?
child.
No, it was the topic for yesterday.
Oh, so you guys only bring it up today?
No, yesterday everyone was just on a different level. We didn't get there.
Yesterday you were like
I'm
2 minutes in, 2 minutes out, 2 minutes in.
No, everyone was
Like
even-
the what?
Ow!
You know what I'm saying? Like the club. That's what she said 2 minutes.
Let's cut it. Let's cut it.
That's what 2 minutes.
Please remember to put 18 there.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
mean, you said okay, there was XO Royal, Summit Royal,
Royal something. I forgot the name. But
Royal Park Hotel.
yeah.
I don't know. That I just heard about
Were you
I've never been there. So
it. You've not been there?
no,
Oh.
I haven't been there yet.
I mean, so you've been to strip club twice?
No.
More than that? You got a problem.
No, the thing is, I was introduced
You know
to
when
it
you
very
like
late in life.
It's okay.
No need to explain.
I'm explaining. I'm defending myself. I was introduced to it very late in life.
So you're like, yo.
Yo, where was I?
Is this what I've been missing? Hey.
Nah, my mom's not gonna watch this. I'll make sure.
Yeah, no. Hey.
I'll block it on her phone. This channel, we're blocking it on her phone.
Wait,
Yeah, this
I was,
was a
how
shoe.
old was I? 20?
you have to be above
23.
21, yeah.
I was 23. And again, I look like a baby, so...
You have to make sure you have to come up with your ID, no?
Yeah, I go with my ID, license, everything. And I still have the book, so it's like...
Osha, don't pass. You know you cannot don't pass.
Were you sure what to give Utile?
Guys, if I have a book, clearly...
Like, you don't even have to show like, oh, shit.
I'll put my ex somewhere.
Have you been to the club?
Yeah, but let's not talk about it.
Yeah. Got tricky.
But you guys brought the topic on club.
And it was their topic. That's what shocks me. It doesn't...
Just not talk about it. Why don't you want to talk about it? We're going there.
Outro, guys. Outro.
I'm a mother now.
Outro, guys.
Oh, it's garnish.
Outro, guys. Outro.
But yeah, no, guys, stop clubs, man. Yeah, they really, really are. I mean, if you have money, then
Have you been to a strip club with your
me?
partner?
Yes, I have with my partner. The only time I ever went.
Oh, okay. We'll believe you for now. And how did she react?
We got late. That's the thing. Like, got late. So that's true. I mean, we went as a group actually.
Okay.
So she was there. Everything else is quite dope.
It's nice.
They're very accommodating. When you actually go with like a female, they actually
No,
the
they are.
strippers are very guys. Strippers are actually the best people in this
They're
planet.
respectful. They're
They're very nice people. I mean, I don't think it's not about the money only. They job to be nice.
If you don't get nice.
They want that 200 rand. Bro.
Yeah, they want
So
it.
they're
So,
nice.
yeah, it's their job to make sure they're always good.
They have to be.
They have to be nice. They need that 200 rand, bro.
Yeah.
Man.
Never know if as a guy, if you show up with your partnership,
They're very accommodating.
Yeah, very.
They're very accommodating. That's hospitality, by the way.
They're in the hospitality.
That's hospitality.
department.
That's more hospitality than anything else. Like, you can sleep over if you want to sleep over, bro. There's a hotel. It's a Royal Park Hotel. You know what I'm saying? Man, let's
They
go out
accommodate.
Remember when I
Okay,
saw
guys,
Super,
kids,
I think-
don't try things you're not supposed to be trying. Be safe out there.
A Cardi B.
Yeah, Cardi B, young Cardi B over there.
Don't be sold dreams.
Hey.
What is the outro?
No, I mean, do you guys want to talk about anything else?
No, time. So what's the outro?
I'm asking, is anything else?
Anybody wants to throw anything else before?
Do you guys actually look down on strippers? Sorry, can I just ask?
No.
We don't. You just did by sevens.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Monday we
asking.
back at the office.
What's Monday? We're back at the office.
I mean, it's their office.
We
We have different
They
offices.
literally look like a uni,
Yeah, we've got different offices.
Okay.
I mean, especially like we say in Cyril's economy, look
You
here,
gotta.
hey, the bills need to be
There's
paid.
no balance. So you gotta do what you gotta do.
No.
You can't judge these days.
Yeah, you
guys.
can't.
Hey, the next
Gotta
thing,
eat, right?
the next thing, hey.
Oh, they want to be Cardi B, man. That's okay. Like,
Oh,
I mean,
20 million.
who's on 20 million?
This was 20 million.
Who's on 20 million?
You can sue somebody to
For what?
just do
Not in South Africa.
I like this guy. Like he lives in his own world.
He's like, you wake
Our
up.
it. Come up with the amount.
How do you come up with 20 million?
Yeah, because you are.
You have to be worth 20 million, bro.
Yeah, like Kanye West. Kanye West is about to be sued right now.
Sued.
Bye.
Yeah,
Because
he's
he said
said
George Floyd. Something about George Floyd.
George Floyd, what did he do?
He said he wasn't stamped on his neck.
What?
Yes. Yeah. He said that.
I can't hear you though.
I told you, he's a mass destruction. That one. Kanye West, guys, when he wakes up and is like, not on the news.
Let's go. Let's check it out, guys.
Like, you know, like,
Like him for shit. Adidas, fuck you.
additions.
Black lives don't matter, white lives do. Don't know. That guy just goes wild,
Like,
Joe.
you need something.
He
Like-
always needs to be on top of the
Yes.
He always needs to be on
Controversy,
top.
controversy, man.
Break the cycle.
Yeah. Sorry?
He's trying to break the cycle.
What cycle?
The one who trapped it.
Which is?
Like next time.
You're clearly a, you're a Kanye stan for real.
Let's say Kanye was in South Africa. Right?
Can't hear you, bro.
We'll be like fighting. Why are we celebrating Christmas? Because technically that's not our
But why are we
It's not our
celebrating
thing.
Christmas?
Yeah, why do we celebrate
Why do we
Christmas?
celebrate Christmas? Because Christmas is an idea of like it's snowing. But Tinagashe is something.
And it's, yeah, she's.
And it's genuinely really hot. Like,
But what does heat have to do with celebrating Jesus? Like,
The thing is, it's not about celebrating Jesus' birth anymore.
But it also doesn't make sense. It's snowing there, and then I need to apparently Father Christmas ungenange chimney. So much.
where you didn't chimneys here?
No, I need to get and the fire is on. So how is it coming in?
We don't have chimneys in South Africa.
Cookies and milk. Like,
But I mean, it's a dream that you guys have to the kids. It's not about us. It's about
Nah.
kids now, man.
yeah.
Remember, you need to get clothes.
but the
Yeah.
kids.
You need to get. Kids of today do not even care about clothes. They want gadgets.
iPads and stuff.
Let's shut it down, guys. It's actually.
Our Christmas kitty cooler box.
What are we doing Christmas? I'm working.
On Christmas, hi guys.
We have to work.
Christmas.
That's why I think.
Cooler box day is more important.
That's where I think we'd
Personally.
grow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we
have
have
to
anything
plan.
lined up? Or we still? Because a lot of people haven't responded to us.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
in terms of applying for.
Yeah, guys, give us jobs.
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
markets.
So 012, if you watch this, please holla.
Yes, we'd like to come to your
Yeah.
market and stuff. Trailer.
Markets wa Pitori, come on guys. What else?
Any
What
markets,
else?
guys.
Any
Any markets at
markets.
this point.
Yeah.
At this point. It's not that bad, bro.
It's not that bad.
But at this point, any markets.
At this point.
Then I look at us like, what desperate?
To the watchers, the viewers.
The viewers, the watchers.
Television.
You watch TV, you view YouTube.
The viewers. With the viewers
No, but like-
street bash.
Street version.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
In whose hood? My parents moved me out the hood, so we don't have street bashes. You wanna
No,
throw street
but
bash?
not a street bash, but like a bougie version of one.
A corner bash.
Corner bash.
This guy is a street
A
bash.
street market. A street
That's bad. That should be nice. You should
Street
set up like
market.
stalls.
Yeah.
And we
Yes.
have a couple of stalls, and we just helping out small businesses. And
should
we
actually
chill.
do that.
If I like a nine, no funny things. Yeah.
In the streets.
Yeah.
In South Africa.
Dude, we're gonna get robbed.
Exactly. 9? It must be in the house at 7. They were at 9. Bro, people that are hosting in like higher suburbs and stuff, they close at 7, 8. You wanna close at 9?
7. Just now we're phoning Veda back. Sorry, we don't have a van available.
It's shaky. They're like,
We don't have a van available. Do you guys mind waiting?
I'll
There's
Uber
actually
you
a time.
guys.
At that time we're like everybody's here. The one person is shaking in the toilet calling. Just now that's on Yizo.
It's actually a time, man. We saw a body on the side of the road, right? We're driving past, right? The thing is not sure this nigga's dead or alive. It's at night that time, you know what I'm saying?
You can't even stop to
I'm not gonna stop.
No, you can't.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
I will try to call police station. They're not answering. I'm like, hey man, I did my part of the civil. As a gent, I'm not helping out my whip. You know what I'm saying? We're like, hey man.
They're not answering because Bashle look like Stulo with blankets and they're sleeping.
Exactly.
Literally. And like my dad has walked in a police station and found them sleeping. I'm not gonna name a police station. But yeah.
All of them, Yatswana.
As a politician, my dad was so touched.
Yeah, no, all of them, they're the same. I have 3 cases now, so they even tell you.
3 cases?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I was
So
the
the
one
cameraman.
I
You
was
sure?
the victim.
You the victim. Oh.
Yes.
When a black person says 3 cases, I'm thinking it's on you, boy.
Pulled up a gun.
With these tiny hands, like, what hands am I throwing?
Thinking AK-47.
I can't even hold a gun.
Guys, we're not gonna finish.
Alright.
Like and subscribe. We're gonna continue.
Thank you guys. Bye.
Yeah. It's your boy. Yeah, it's your boy. Yeah. Will I make it? Be the greatest?